Okay friends, it is Toad again, and I've got a unboxing to do. This is the latest knife being sold by Twisted Assisted. It is the BAHAI, I'll spell that, BIHAI, BAHAI. I don't know, I've not looked that up to see what it means, but that's what it's called anyway. There's only 100 of these being made, by the way, so let's have a squids of it. I'll use this one to open it. As you can see, it was sent to me, Mr. Toad, on the hill. Right, okay, let's have a look. Check it off camera. I'll put the box open. Oh, I hope you all had a good day today. I'm having trouble finding an opening. I'll do the other end. There we go. Right, there we go. Box is open. Put you back just there. Right. So, what is in the box now? I paid for this myself. This is not being sponsored by Twisted or anything. A number of people have had a sample knife sent out to them. I'm not one of them. I don't have enough subs for that. Nice Twisted Assisted sticker. And, I'd like to have knives sent to me, but they don't send them to me for nothing. I'm not that popular. So let's just have a quick gander. Just get this off. Okay. Just got my legal name out, just so nobody who really cares. Because my email address is on my title page, my description. Okay, so see this. Oops. Got a bit of glow on it. Let me just get this so it's not. Tell you what, I'll just turn the lights out for a minute. Here we go. Go through this now. So, just to say, I've paid for it myself. It isn't the cheapest knife I've ever bought. So then we've got, dear Craig, many thanks for your order. Regards, James. Obviously, Craig is my legal name. Which obviously I go by Toad. So it is the BAHAI. It is the BIHAI. Satin blade, G10 OD green covers. And if you want to buy one, that's what it's going to cost you, $74.98. It's made by Best Tech for Twisted, and for Best Tech knife, it's definitely down there. It's one of the cheapest ones you get with Best Tech, but this is a special that they've done with Twisted, and this is it. Put this away. Sorry, I'm not right. Okay, let's have a quick look. Right. So this was their last one. Obviously, they sell more knives, but this is the last one. The only other one I've got, which is this one that they did. The Twisted logo. It's like some different. That's not working too well. Right, let me just turn it down the brightness. That's better. Right. Forecast. There we go. So of course there's the little Twisted logo. The G10. It is. I wrote it down somewhere. Carbon fibre scales. Now I suspect, or this was made by I think pretty sure it was made by the same factory that makes the brother knives, as they are incredibly similar. I do know they did say it's the same factory that makes the a lot of Spyderco knives and broker, factory in China. You see these are incredibly similar. And look, this is the Culpeper, Kershaw Culpeper, which is also, I believe, made by the same factory. They have another knife. Brother knife. Sorry, this one. This is the brother knife. It's the Cowfish. That's it. So brother make a knife called the Cowfish, which is basically this knife, but all a similar handle shape to this one. Okay. I'm talking about. So brother knives are fine. I have no problem with brother knives. Some people don't like it because they are made in China. Knife for life. So there you go. So there's the Kershaw Culpeper. If you're interested, it is 7CR17 MOV and carbon fibre covers, scales, whatever you want to call them. Bahai actually have this on special at the moment for £23.50, about £10 off. If you haven't got one, they're definitely worth having. This, of course, like I said, is the last of the ones I bought from Twisted Assisted. Again, VG10 and carbon fibre scales. That's not UK legal because it's a lockback. That one is sold as being UK legal, but it's debatable where you want to go because there has been that ruling. This is the saying it's the cutting edge is less than 3 inches, but the overall length of the blade is a fraction over 3 inches. Same with the brother knife. That's sold as UK legal, going by the cutting edge, but because of that recent ruling, and they're saying it's the blade length, then you've got to watch it because blade length is also a fraction over 3 inches. And you're talking about minimal, but it could be enough. Depends how they want to treat it. But I mean, it's such a small amount, it's ridiculous. But they are saying blade length now, not cutting length. Not everybody wants to go with that, I understand. But that's the ruling. You know, there has been a court ruling, and unfortunately that's the way they chose. Save any confusion. Right, so here we are. This is the box. Oh, it's very glary. I can't do anything about the glare at the moment. That's just be what it is. So it's made by Best Tech for Twisted. Now they are marketed as a international company. I've found on their website. It's a possibility. There's a Chinese address. There's a high possibility again this was made in China, but I don't know because it doesn't actually say where it was made. Although the designers and so on. I don't actually know where the factory is. I know the mailing address, and you know they say they've got the best people, best makers and so on. I'm just going to go by what I've seen. I don't know where it's made. It's made in England, right? Made in England, made in the world somewhere. This is the bit of paper you get with it. Nothing especially exciting in there. You do get a warranty of sorts. Right, let me just focus. Don't worry, I'll show the knife in a minute. Yep. Get rid of that. Focus. There we are. Back in focus again. Right, I'm just going to have a quick swig of tea and then a little bit of puff on my nicotine pipe, and then I shall be back with you. Oh, you're patient, lot, aren't you? Right, here we go. Nice plastic bag. There's no frills on this company, is there? You get a lot for your money. Yeah, I thought there might have been a bit more to it. Load in the box, but there you go. Of course you did get Twisted Sister sticker. But I've already got one of them. But never mind. So here it is. Let's try and get the focus better on this. There we go. So I've gone for the green. So you've got a G10. Now the best tech version of the same knife has a few differences. One of them, the best tech version, is a lock back. It also has a back spring, I believe. And obviously in liners. That's possibly why they managed to get the price down on this, because you know the best tech one I believe is more expensive. But as I say, for a best tech knife, you know, you're getting a bargain here. There's only 100 of these being made. Not really clean on the ones when they're set just there. I like the back grippers. I can't always get my hand. No, I managed to get it going. There you go. Get my hand on it properly. Right. Just double D10. Yeah. Click. Just get blade a white. So no hands on it until now, apart from mine, just now. So there we go. So we've got just the assisted logo on the handle. They're selling it as UK legal. Which way does it go? Look at that. Can't see it, can I? There we are. That's got him. There we go. Just assisted logo just there. And that's the designer. Ostap L. Now this is, let me see, how to write it down. 14 C28N steel. That damn focusing. It's, I've said before, I do this on an iPad, so it's not the best camera in the world. Right, so this is it. It's UK legal, sold as being UK legal. Yeah. So shove that in your belt. When that came, you got a belt pouch thing, which was quite nice. This one doesn't come on one of them. Maybe if you buy the more expensive one, because they do one, for instance, I think it's 115 quid. It has copper scales. So this is the cheapest of them. Best Tech logo on there. Let me just see if I can see. Can't see it with that. Yeah, I can see what the magnifying glass thing is. Can't see it over there. I think it's best to save that for another time because I can't make it out. Not new. So it's not necessarily a review, it's much nothing like that. It's me just having a look at it first, see what I think. So I'll show you what's actually out there. Those of you that have had these sent out to you for nothing, well, lucky you. I paid nearly £75 notes for this. Do I like what I've got? Yeah, it's okay. Okay, it's not what I would normally buy, but as it's 100 pieces only, I thought, well, yes, I'll have this because they will go away afterwards. I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let me see if there's a number. There's something there. I can't make that out. I need a good magnifying glass to see. There's a little something just there, but I can't see what it is. Let's see if that works. It looks like there's jackass, but it can't do that. Alright, forget about that. So at some point I'll do a better review, so much as a walking talk, so you can just see what they're like. Well, this is it anyway. What do I think? Yeah, seems fine. So, legal street carry. We've taken all the things off that would make it on UK street carry. Not the bestest flipper position in the world for me. We can get to it. Obviously, there we go, let's get it. So, for instance, that can be open one-handed, so that excludes it from Canada at the moment. Although, as that guy from Canada pointed out in this video the other day, if you can get the company to dismantle the knife, send it to you in pieces through the post, there's a loophole that actually allows knives through the post. It is a loophole, so it's probably going to get closed soon, but he reckons it works, and he was told to do this by somebody from customs. So yeah, if this can be opened with one hand, as such, and you want one in Canada, just ask Twisted to take the thing apart, shove it in an envelope and send it on to you, and you should be okay. Looks like a simple thing to take apart and muck around with. So, there we have it. Just get a little bit of paper and see if it's got anything I can cut with. I'm not holding it very well, but it just seems to be, no, it's not razor sharp, is it? There, sharp enough to do most jobs, but no, it's not razor sharp. So there we have it. Here it is. I'll put it this way round. Yeah. Thank you for your time if you've stayed with me to watch this. Thank you, Twisted Assisted, for bringing us another knife. I'll buy more from you as time goes on, but for now I'll just have to stick with the this one and this one, which are my two twisted knives. So yeah, that's about it. I have nothing else to say. Thank you for your time. Once I get many time, I'll stick another video up and find something remarkable for you to watch. I don't know what that'll be, but I'll try. Yeah. Okie dokie. So for now, it's over to you. Thank you for your time. Stay sharp, stay safe, keep rocking, and I'll see you all down the road. Toodle pip from the toad.